Ciao Nancy,
Ciao, come stai?
io sto bene. Te invece come stai?
Molto bene.
Ottimo. Oggi cosa fai? Cosa fai oggi?
Cosa fai?
Tu cosa? Io per esempio faccio una lezione di italiano,
Uh-huh.
lavoro, eccetera. Tu invece cosa fai?
That mean what did I do today? Or
Esatto, cosa fai oggi?
um
We haven't learned, I mean, we haven't learned the past, so I'm asking you, what are you doing? But, you know.
but well, let's see. I went to the gym. I've worked out.
Okay.
Faccio ginnastica.
Brava!
Oh my God. I guess I faccio ginnastica. Let's see. Faccio. I went shopping. What is that? Boost. I don't have it in front of me. I have all my
Faccio.
faccio.
È uguale. In inglese è uguale. It's the same. Allora faccio, no? Faccio ginnastica. Faccio shopping.
Oh, faccio shopping. You can. Oh, I thought. Okay.
It depends. If you're grocery shopping, there's a difference. But you can say faccio shopping if you're just going out and like doing stuff. Ciao Stacy. Ciao Jim. Ciao. Oh. Allora, oggi Stacy è un robot, no? È un robot. I don't know why, but there's something wrong with your audio, Stacy. You sound like a robot. Uh-huh. Sound like that for you, Nancy?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I thought, well, maybe it's just me, but yeah, that's funny. That's weird.
Well, here's the base station that's telling my audio transfer, but I didn't know it sounded like a robot.
I wish I could understand what you're saying. I need to learn robot real quick. Ciao, Michael.
Ciao. Buonasera.
Ciao, Michael.
Ciao, buonasera. Come stai?
Bene. E tu?
Io sto bene. Jim, come stai?
Sono molto stanco, Celia.
Oh, wow, molto
Again?
Come stai?
Io sto bene, grazie.
Perché, Jim? Perché?
Yeah, perché?
Perché, poverino.
Okay,
Everybody, if you want to feel bad for Jim, you say poverino. Ma poverino.
That sounds good. Poverino. It sounds like poor baby.
Exactly. Esatto.
Is my one grandfather used to say Povero me.
Povero me? Sì, povero
Yeah,
me.
He felt sorry for himself all the time. Yes, Povero me.
Allora,
What's with Stacy and her robot?
I don't know. Jim, can you help her?
Probably.
Poor Stacy. We can't have her talk like a robot all night.
Yes.
Povero
Stacy is real
me.
bad.
Povero me. Also, I have a few things I gotta tell you guys today.
Well, I'll get that before I fix her.
Yeah, I'll do it before. Okay, yeah. But anyway, I think we're still waiting on Mara. I think she's joining today. We'll see if she comes in a little late.
I can say one thing. Abbiamo due gattini.
Abbiamo due gattini.
Scout and Oscar.
Sono nuovi?
Sì. They're Maine Coons. They're only how many weeks? 10 settimane? Is that right? 10 weeks.
Okay, hanno 10 settimane. Wow, quindi sono piccolissimi. Davvero piccoli, no? Okay. Oh. Maybe that's Mara that sent me. Oh, okay. She said that she's having issues.
All right, I'll go work on Stacy's mic.
Getting Zoom. Okay, so she said she'll be on as soon as she can. Okay, bene. So we'll work on Stacy, and in the meantime, I can go ahead and start telling you guys a little bit. So by the way, thanks for being patient with me this. And then I actually looked back at your homework, and I was like, what in the world was I thinking? Like, I assigned something to you guys that like we didn't even go over yet.
I was going to say the one thing. You mean this week's homework? Because I couldn't understand what they were saying.
Yeah, that's probably why, because
Okay.
I assigned you guys something that we haven't gone over yet, and I like looked at that and I was like, oh my gosh, like what? I don't know. I was blocked out of my email account all weekend, like starting Friday morning, I couldn't get in. And I'm gonna go ahead and just like delete, or not delete, but mute that for a minute. But yeah, like it turns out that the school decided that they like made all these changes over the weekend, and that's why I was blocked out. So they changed like their name and everything. So I feel like I should probably, like, if you guys have time to stay after the lesson so I can show you maybe like the new site and everything that's going on. I can explain some things.
I just like to understand, like, what I looked at the whatever dream, Italian dreams or whatever it is. And my question is, I don't see like the same format. And so I don't really understand that. So I would like to understand. I see 5-week formats. That's not what we have. And if it goes to 10 weeks, it's like more expensive. So I just want to understand what's going on. That would be great.
I'll explain that to you guys. And there's also a summer. There's like a difference. So they're the summer courses. The reason why it looks more expensive is because there's 2 lessons per week. So there's 2 lessons per week and not like, that's why it's like that for the summertime.
But then the ones after the summertime were $110 for 5 weeks versus $200 for 10 weeks.
No, the summer. Okay. So we haven't put out, give me a second. So I had to have a meeting earlier this week with the head instructor, because she said, "Is everything going okay, Stacy?" Oh, poor Stacy. Oh. Okay. Well, I'd like to be able to show everyone this, so if we can just.
Okay. In the meantime, I could go grab my kittens.
Yay!
See if I can find them.
Michael, how did you find that then? I don't think that where did you get that information?
You said, I don't know, I was just clicking through your emails. I think it was somewhere in your emails, Italian Dream Academy, and then I Googled it. I mean, I didn't do anything like crazy. I mean, like it was,
okay.
I think in one of your email signatures.
Yeah. It's not better.
Jim, you sound even worse than normal. I'm kidding. I clicked through on some sort of, you changed it, like the signature changed or something, and then it was Italian Dream Academy. Then of course I'm gonna like click through, and I mean the website looks better for sure.
Does it sound better now?
Oh yeah, you got it now.
Thank you, Mr. Tech Guy.
Welcome.
It's good having someone that's tech savvy in your
Before we start, this is Oscar, and this is Scott.
Very cute.
And you guys will have to come over. Well, I want to have everybody over to drink wine, meet Oscar and Scout. And this one is the Alpha Cat.
Oh my!
He's getting on Scout. Okay, I'm gonna put him back now. I'll be right back.
I can't wait to meet them.
See. Okay.
I can't remember. White. I want to say Blanco. That's not right. What's white?
Blanco.
Bianco. Mm-hmm.
It is. Now, male is not male. Male.
Allora.
Oh, what's that?
Okay, so since you sent that out, I was like, you know what? Let's do like a little activity with Stacy's painting. Perché secondo me è molto bello questo dipinto. E allora, sono pietre. They're rocks, right? Like they're like rocks and pebbles. Did I get that
Yes.
right? Okay. Allora,
Those are rabbits. What the hell? Oh,
è così bello che volevano fare un'attività, no? Con il dipinto di Stacy.
ah,
Oh.
Beautiful.
quattro,
Allora,
cinque,
queste
sei,
sono pietre. Sono pietre.
otto.
Mm. Allora, quante pietre ci sono? Quante pietre ci sono nel dipinto di Stacy?
23.
Davvero? Davvero, Jim? Did you already count that fast? Oh my
I
God.
went with 23, yes. Sì.
Allora, quindi secondo Jim ci sono 23 pietre nel dipinto di Stacy. Ok.
I didn't even count them. Okay.
I don't know if that's right. I'm willing to, take opposing
Oh.
views.
Well, so Jim just threw that out there. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Stones.
13, 14, 15, 16, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I have 24. Wait. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
1,
8.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Uno, due,
Ah.
tre.
Jim, correct though.
È corretto? Davvero? 1, 2, 3,
Vero?
4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Because some are attached to one another.
Ah,
Yeah.
14, 15, 16.
So that one is one rock.
I might have missed one. I might agree with Michael.
Michael,
What? 1, 2, 3,
quante
4.
pietre ci sono, secondo te?
Oh,
21, 22, 23. I painted 23 rocks.
Wow. Wow, Jim. Davvero bravo.
I don't know what I'm missing. I still count 24. Is this little like thing like at the top, over at the top right? Is that just one rock or is that two rocks over at the
So
top?
there's the top little piece. Then this is its own rock with a vein in it, and then there's another
There's
rock.
24.
How's that?
It's where I get confused is upper right, the one with the cherry on top on the right. That's two rocks.
Yeah, that's my question.
I didn't
That's
count
where I
it
get
as two.
24. That's where
24.
I get 24.
I think Michael is a vero.
Ok, quindi ci sono
24.
24.
Pietre.
24 pietre nel dipinto di Stacy. Ciao Mara. Allora, se vediamo,
Oh, there you guys are. I'm like, where is everybody? I put you on the wrong screen.
se vediamo numero 2.
All right.
Quali?
Mara has to answer all the remaining questions.
Last one in.
Sorry.
No.
There was a vote.
Quali colori ci sono? Quali colori ci sono?
Wait,
Allora,
is that
c'è il...
Molly?
Azzurro, verde.
il verde. Esatto, c'è il verde.
What? Arancia.
Rosso.
Rosso, giusto?
Gray. How you say gray?
Grigio.
Grigio.
Esatto, il grigio.
I want to say giallo.
Morone.
Giallo. Yeah. Marrone.
Blue.
Blu, c'è anche blu, giusto?
Bianca.
Anche il bianco.
Oh, I don't remember orange.
Bianco.
Arancia.
L'arancione.
Arancione. Well, that wasn't even close.
Arancia vuol dire orange, like the orange that you
Right.
eat.
Well, is that not an orange? That's a rock? Wait.
È vero.
Excuse me, critic.
E allora questo colore qua che cos'è?
I thought it was rosa.
Rosa, bravo Jen, bravo. Rosa. Ok, e poi questo sembra
Viola?
Viola.
Viola,
Bene.
sì.
I took a,
Bravo, Michael.
Davvero bravi. Allora, passiamo al numero 3. Numero 3. Che tipi di pietre ci sono? Che tipi? Allora, ci sono pietre.
I assume that's like the types of rocks.
Mhm,
Oh,
esatto.
oh,
I have no idea any types of rocks. That's
Okay.
what I'm trying to say.
Però,
Petoskey. Petoskey.
Pitasti.
Pudding.
here I'm thinking like sedimentary.
Yeah, that's,
There's a, I don't know if you know, I don't know them in Italian. There's a,
No, ma non ti preoccupare. No, wait. Not that type, sorry. I guess I should have maybe used another word other than type. Però le dimensioni, se pensiamo alle dimensioni,
grande.
gotcha.
Oh.
Okay.
ci sono pietre grandi,
Piccolo.
piccoli,
Piccoli.
I don't know. Mid-sized.
Muy
I don't think you're
grande.
allowed to make this. I was told this was vulgar.
Oh, it's good. Semi,
You have to go like this instead.
Enorme? Maybe enorme?
enormi.
Enorme.
Bravo.
Isn't that really big?
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
These are just like mid-sized.
They are not.
Piccoli.
Stop it, critic.
They're not mid-sized rocks? I thought they were, you said they were piccoli.
Some of
Molto,
them.
molto piccoli. Molto.
Allora, anche quadrati, ci sono pietre quadrate.
What the hell? Quadrate?
Quadrate.
I'm pulling out my translator.
Rotonde, pietre
Oh,
Round.
square. I don't see any quadrate. Rotonde, maybe.
Oh,
Where's oblonge?
oblonghe? Ok, oblonghe. Bene. Oh no, come si... No, scusami. I know...
Oblonga or oblongo.
Longi.
Did Jim just throw out a joke word and it was an actual word?
It
Is that what
is.
just happened?
I don't remember how to spell it.
Oblonga and oblongo.
Oblunghe.
So it's GA or GO. So when you change it, yeah, gay.
Ok, oblunghe. Bene. Davvero bravi. Yay.
Wait.
We did it.
Allora, vi piace il dipinto di Stacy? A voi piace?
Oh, I lost you.
Allora,
I wanted to say
Almost
triangolare.
Almost done.
Triangolare.
ti piace il dipinto? Il dipinto di Stacy? Sì, no?
sì.
Il dipinto è bellissimo, bellissimo. Il dipinto è di...
Sì, è davvero bello, è davvero bello.
Bello.
E
Yes.
bravi.
Yes.
Thank
A
you.
spazzatura.
My client
Oh
loves
my
it.
gosh. Jim,
I don't even know what Jim
I
said.
don't know
I'm
what
gonna
he
let it
said,
pass.
but
I'm gonna put
I'm
you
telling
in
you.
the
Yeah, no one else got it except for you, Celia, so I don't know
I
what
got
it
a
was.
gate.
I know it's
down
bad when
here.
Celia objects. Like, she lets a lot of stuff that Jim says slide, but when she objects, it must be bad.
Exactly right.
Allora, Mara, you came in a little late, but I said that if you have time at the end of class, I'm going to talk about a couple like changes that's gone on with the school and explain some things. And also apologizing for like assigning you guys homework that like had nothing to do with what we were learning. And it's been a long like weekend / week / I don't know. Comunque. Ok, bene. Adesso facciamo un po' di ripasso. Quindi l'altra volta abbiamo visto il verbo essere. Il verbo essere. Allora, io, tu, lui, lei, noi, voi e loro. E abbiamo, no, queste coniugazioni qua in centro. Dove mettiamo sono?
Io e loro.
Esatto. io sono.
Oh, hey, Laura, you overachiever.
Esatto, bravo Mike.
I mean, bravo, bravo.
Overachiever, underachiever.
Dove mettiamo siamo?
Noi. We.
Noi.
Esatto.
Boy, oh, good for you. I said, I'm glad I didn't say what I said.
Basta, basta. Be nice. Allora.
Ooh, it's getting contentious. There we go.
Siete?
Strap in. Boy.
Poi.
Ok, bene.
Sorry.
Voi siete, bene.
I was drinking.
Sei?
Tu.
Two.
Mhm. Tu sei. E finalmente lui, lei.
Yes.
Hey.
Hey.
Ehi, bene. Bravi.
We did it.
Ce l'avete fatto, ce l'avete fatta. Bravissimi. Allora, e adesso abbiamo essere più l'aggettivo o più gli aggettivi. Adesso abbiamo queste desinanze diverse, tipo arrabbiato, sorpresa,
Say.
gentile.
Oh.
She's got some hints in there, boys and girls. She's got some hints with the
Yes.
endings. She's got some hints. Is there a question on the floor, Celia? It looks like there's a question on the floor, but I don't know what they're.
No, non c'è una domanda, solo dove mettiamo questi aggettivi?
See, my God. I'm ready to go. What do you want?
Ok, vai, Michael, vai.
Io sono sorpresa.
Esatto, bravo.
She's a woman and she's surprised.
Ok, esatto. Sorpresa è una femmina, è una donna. Nancy?
Yes.
I would say tu sei arrabbiato.
Esatto. Esatto. Arrabbiato vuol dire angry.
Oh.
Ok? Stacy?
I have no idea. I would say he thinks that he's elegante.
But they're
Allora,
plurals, right?
è elegante, va bene. You said it right, è elegante. But this is eleganti.
Eleganti.
È al plurale.
What?
There's only one singular, Stace.
I don't know.
Stereo?
Serio.
Esatto, serio, è serio. Perché è singolare, è un uomo. Bene. Allora, questo qua?
They got glasses.
I guess. Noi
Siamo intelligenti.
Siamo intelligenti, esatto.
Intelligenti.
Ok. Poi abbiamo eleganti.
Loro sono.
Loro sono.
Loro sono, bravo Jim, loro sono eleganti. E finalmente
Voi siete.
voi siete. Bene. Bene, yay!
They're happy.
Ok. Adesso
How the hell is that elegant?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
I'm looking at that picture. That looks contentious. I don't know what's going on.
I just picked something that I thought that seemed, they look elegant.
They look elegant to me. I got to be honest with you. Celia, I can be a little contrarian, but I have to tell you, they look like elegant guys to me.
Okay, they're voguing.
Yeah, esatto. Just imagine them in, a music video or something like that.
Yeah, I'm missing it. But okay. There's the only one left, so it was perfect for that time.
Jim,
See?
I'll let you, no.
Oh, no.
I shouldn't say this to take the reins of the lesson, but if you can come up with a better adjective for them and it's correct, I'll give you bonus for it. Se non sono eleganti, allora che sono? What are they then if they're not elegant?
He's typing into Google Translate. He's typing. I heard it.
I
He's
am.
typing into
It
Google
is.
Translate.
All I get is argumentative, which
BS. He's typing.
it says the same thing.
I heard it.
Is there an argumentative in Italian?
Argumentative?
Yeah.
Probably. I would say sono contrari. Sono contrario. Sono. Oddio.
Oh yeah, polemica.
Conflitto. Something about conflitto. I don't know. I'll have to
Polemica?
Google it.
Polemici?
Polemici? Sono polemici?
Polemici? Sì? No?
Allora, adesso andiamo a pagina 43 nel nostro libro. Allora, 43. E perché non facciamo un po' di lavoro di gruppo? So we're going to do like a group work activity real quick.
Michael's cheating. He's using his book.
As the Google translator who's loudly clacking it. Clack, clack, clack. I'm looking something up.
What's your point?
You can be a little less obvious about it, Jim. All right. You don't
Well,
have
I
to
could
clack
get a
that
new.
loudly.
Look.
Okay.
Imbroglione.
Ok. Allora, prima di dividerci, so before we divide ourselves, è molto semplice, no? Abbiamo questi nomi, nouns, aggettivi e gli articoli. Quindi voi dovete creare delle frasi complete. So you have to put them all together to create like a complete like sentence or thought. Se facciamo uno insieme, allora vediamo. Studenti. Studenti. Facciamo studenti.
Lì.
Esatto, bravo Michael. Quindi dobbiamo aggiungere gli studenti.
Sorry about that G in there.
No, non ti preoccupare.
Intelligente.
Intelligenti.
Genti. Intelligenti.
Obviously not describing this class, right?
Esatto, gli
Yeah, no.
intelligenti.
Difficili.
Allora, so we're going to split up now. Hey. I know.
It's sad.
Allora,
I've heard that before.
Into 5
So we're gonna
groups of
split up
1.
now.
Allora, le donne contro gli uomini. So we're gonna do
Oh.
versus men.
Like-
Let's go. And we don't even want to see. Listen, you can be on there. It's just the boys versus the girls, and they can have the teacher. Let's do it.
Allora, via.
$15 months.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah. So
Okay, well, we've got,
do we know what we're doing? I don't.
we can, I guess we can start.
Yeah.
Maybe start with Volto.
What page are we on?
Oh, 43,
Thank you.
43.
I'm glad everyone's learning Italian. I'm just along for the ride.
You're great.
Are you kidding me? I think about the homework all week, but I never do it. Okay, so
We say il voto
Il voto.
difficile. I mean,
Il voto può essere difficile. Oh, I should have mentioned this before. I forgot. Voto in italiano significa vote o grade, come un grade all'università o a scuola.
Oh, it's not voting like in a political.
They
It's
use
great.
it both ways. They use it both ways, where it's either a grade or it's a vote.
We could go with il voto difficile.
Il voto difficile.
Oh, bruto.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bruto.
So, mm-hmm.
The grade is bad. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, I like that. Okay, il voto bruto. Okay.
We gotta have an ugly
Bambine.
baby. So lei.
Oh, we have the other team here. Are you spying or are you helping?
Spire. Le bambine. It would be brute, right?
Brute, yes.
Aw.
Brute. Oh, you gotta have
Well,
an ugly baby.
we're trying to get the most combos, right? I thought we were supposed to, look, I don't like ugly babies, just like you don't like ugly babies, Celia. But you've given us words to work with, and we're trying to get the most combos.
You know, we
So I
start
don't know what the
every
judgment's
sentence
about
with
here.
Celia.
Okay. What else? Look, we have. Oh my gosh, Jim! Why do you even gotta do that? Okay, we have. Look.
A festa grande.
What else can decide? We could have can we have an intelligent party? I mean.
No, we already used intelligent for students.
No, we're trying to get the most combos, Jim.
It's fine. It doesn't matter. You don't have to make as many.
We could have la festa disordinata. We could have a disorganized party.
No, disordinata.
We could have la festa I don't know. Jim, do you know if divertente? Do you know if that is a like a?
I would assume that stays the same.
So I'm gonna go with divertente. I'm gonna keep it. All right. We couldn't have,
you can't have a festa tranquillo.
You could kind of have an old party, like a bunch of old people partying.
You could,
but that might not translate right. Let's stay with that.
I think we should come up with like Lomo.
All right, let's keep going. Okay, Lomo. What do we got?
Anziano.
We could have Lomo.
Gli studenti intelligenti.
Mm-hmm.
I have to say, the other group is very high level energy right now.
I can hear them.
Should we just keep them in there and we can continue class?
Yeah.
I told the gals we were this close to canceling, and I should have. Yeah.
No, I would have missed you.
Aww.
I know.
Hey, how about, could we say l'uomo bruto? Are we allowed to use the adjectives more than once?
Yeah. Sì, va bene.
L'uomo bruto, yes.
Le bambine.
Le bambine.
Tranquillo.
Tranquillo.
Yeah. Is it tranquillo? Yep.
Allora, bambine, what do you have to do with tranquillo? Does it
Tranquilli.
Allora,
Tranquilli.
Tranquilli, bambine sono femminile o maschile? Bambine.
Femminile.
Femminile. Plurale o singolare?
Plurale.
So what do we have to add there? Is it tranquilli if it's feminine plural?
Yes.
Okay.
Tranquille.
Tranquille, the E. I'm sorry.
Esatto. Le bambine tranquille. Le bambine tranquille.
So, So it could be difficile if we didn't change it, right?
Is it La Università Difficile?
No, I was thinking about the bambini.
Oh.
Allora, bambine, le bambine. You do have to make a change at the end. Difficile. Because difficile, these are all in the singular form.
Okay.
And we're wanting to, and so we know if this is in the singular form, this adjective only has two different types of endings, right? So it can either be E or the plural form ends in what?
I, right?
I.
Esatto, le bambine difficili.
Okay.
Esatto.
All right.
And then università, is it la università?
La università o L apostrofo?
Oh, la apostrophe.
Oh, yeah.
L'università.
Let's say grande.
Anziano.
Allora, anziana usually is more about like people or like living beings. So probably what would be better for that, but it's not on here, would be vecchia, l'università vecchia.
Okay.
Mhm.
And then if we were to say it was large, would it be la università grande?
Esatto.
And the plural of university, that is, would that have an E? Or
Doesn't
no,
change.
it doesn't.
Yeah. Vowels with accents do not change.
That's right. Okay. I think that's it.
Ok.
Ah.
Bene. Allora facciamo così, lasciamo. I think Michael understood it as they're trying to make as many combinations as possible to beat them. I told them, I was like, no, you don't have to do that. So
Trying to one up us.
I know.
Keep them in the breakout room.
We're ready. We're ready to go.
Yeah.
It's 4 on 2, so just give us a break. We need a little extra time.
Ok, quindi Michael, vuoi condividere qualcosa? Vai prima tu, Michael, vai.
Right, go. How about, wait, let me pull up my notes. La Festa Grande.
Bravo.
Oh, it's just everything I have?
Well, not everything, just a couple.
La Festa Disordinata, la Festa Divertente, le bambine tranquille, le bambine brute, le bambine diver, that can't be right. Divertente, a funny baby, l'uomo anzio, l'uomo disordinato.
Ok, bene, bravo Michael. Allora, ragazzi, bravo, davvero bravo.
Bring it, girls, let's go. I can go all day.
Okay.
That is 1/10 of my list.
Yeah, that's not even the beginning of our list.
I think we started with l'uomo brutto.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe you mistook uomo e donna.
Yeah.
Ok,
What
quindi
is,
l'uomo brutto che apre. Anything else you ladies can share?
That's all they got.
Difficile.
And they had you on their team.
Difficile.
Ok, difficile, anche l'uomo difficile, sì, giusto. Ok, bene. Ok, Nancy, vuoi...
L'uomo have one switch. Difficile.
We have I corsi difficile.
Ok, i corsi difficile o difficile?
Makes a little more sense.
I corsi...
Oh, difficili. Yep. Yes, you're right. Uh-oh. Okay.
Bene. Ok, adesso andiamo avanti e abbiamo un'immagine di Monica Bellucci. Monica Bellucci. Chi è
Okay.
Monica Bellucci? Qualcuno lo sa? Monica Bellucci?
Hey, Bella.
È bella, sì. Monica Bellucci è bella, è giusto.
I can read.
Italiana.
È italiana, esatto.
Magra.
È magra, è giusto, è magra.
Rica.
I want to say
ricca.
grassa for some reason.
Ma non è grassa. Come grassa? No,
You think?
non è grassa.
Alta.
È alta. Sì, è alta. Mm.
Simpatica.
È simpatica, dai. Anche simpatica.
How do you know?
Ci sono... I don't know. I watch her films and she seems pretty cool in her films. Maybe in real life she's not, but whatever.
She's acting.
È vero.
Yeah.
See?
Allora, quindi è bella, è alta, è magra. So if we say like,
Ricca.
bella, magra, alta, what could we say like these are characteristics of? Like what kind of characteristics are they? Bella, alta, magra.
Physical characteristics.
Esatto, sono caratteristiche fisiche. Bravo Michael.
Oh.
E adesso perché non parliamo un po' dell'aspetto fisico? Allora, abbiamo ancora Monica Bellucci e se leggiamo qua, Michael, vuoi leggere?
Come molti italiani, Monica ha delle caratteristiche finisce che sono comuni tra i mediterranei.
Bravo.
Keep going, me. Just me.
Vai.
No, okay. Guarda la lista delle. Oh boy. That again one time.
Caratteristiche fisiche.
Caratteristiche fisiche. Physical characteristic. Caratteristiche fisiche.
Mhm.
Poi, oh, I'm sorry. It's just me.
Bene.
Just me still.
Vai.
Oh my gosh. Puoi indovinare che sono in base agli aggettivi che procendono i nomi. Can you guess? Oh, I got that. Now I've got it. Can you guess what they are based on the adjectives that follow the nouns?
Allora, quindi
Easy at the end.
abbiamo questi aggettivi, no? Per esempio, i capelli lunghi e neri.
Yeah. Long hair. Hair.
Mhm.
And black.
Dark, yeah, black.
Esatto, i capelli lunghi e neri, quindi bene. Vediamo qua, gli occhi marroni.
Eyes.
Brown eyes.
Esatto, brown eyes. Bene.
Got red lips. Neri rossa.
Esatto, le labbra piene e rosse. Brava Stacy.
Il naso sottile. She's got a straight nose.
Like a fine, we can like fine nose, like a fine nose, but yeah, straight. That makes sense too. Il naso sottile.
Is fine. Was it fine or with it? What is it? Sottile is fine.
Sottile, yeah, it's like sottile is like fine.
She's so
With a
fine, and her
fine
skin is
Roman
olive
nose.
toned.
Dulang.
There you go.
La
Her
pelle,
skin is olive.
esatto, la pelle olivastra. Quindi Monica ha. Ok,
what?
ripetete con me.
Okay.
Monica ha
Monica
ha
gli occhi
Gli occhi
marroni.
Marroni.
Le labbra piene e rosse.
Le labbra
piene
e
rosse.
I capelli lunghi e neri.
I capelli lunghi e neri.
What's lungi? I want to, like you're trying to say her lungs are large.
Long, Jim.
It's long, huh?
Il naso sottile.
Il naso
sottile.
La pelle olivastra.
La
pelle
olivastra.
Bene.
Io ho una domanda.
Sì, Michael.
My question, capelli, I've faced that with two P's as a hat. And is there like a significant, I was wondering if you could go capelli, I mean, is it almost like a homonym, or that they would be able to tell from context, or is there a significant pronunciation difference?
There is not a significant pronunciation difference. Really, like, it's kind of like you hold on with capello. So if we look, I'll just put that here. Capello. Sorry. Capello. It's just basically holding on to the P a little bit longer. So capello instead of capello.
Capello. Okay. You roll over it a little bit more with the one P.
Yeah, and then you're just like with I capelli. Like there's emphasis more here than here.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah, it makes sense. It's that you roll over when there's there one P, you roll over it a little more, and you're going to put the emphasis later on in the word. But if you put the two P's, it's gonna. And I realize that that's subtle, and I'm sorry, I don't mean to derail it.
No, that's all right. It's like that, right? Nano, and nano.
Right. It's the difference between grandfather and the word for ninth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Between Rosa and Rosa.
Yeah. A little bit. Rosa has that Z sound instead of rosso. Mhm. Allora, quindi se vediamo questa domanda, e tu hai l'aspetto fisico come Monica? Allora, io un po' sì, perché ho i capelli neri, però non ho gli occhi marroni, non ho la pelle olivastra. Nancy, tu invece hai l'aspetto fisico come Monica?
What you're asking me what physical aspects she has?
I think that they're basically indistinguishable.
What is it?
That's like yours, I think.
Yeah, you. Io, per esempio.
What do you share with her?
Oh, occhi. Gli occhi marroni.
Ok, brava.
Is that right?
Esatto. Mara, tu invece?
No, perché non la pelle olivastra.
Ok, non hai la pelle olivastra. Ok, Stacy, invece tu hai l'aspetto fisico come Monica?
La pelle olivastra. Il naso sottile.
Esatto.
Gli occhi marrone.
Wow.
E I capelli lunghi e neri.
Quindi hai molti, no? Hai molti aspetti fisici come Monica. Bene.
Look
bene.
just like her, don't I?
Bene. Allora, perché non approfondiamo?
Oh, I didn't get asked. I'm so sad.
Oh, Jim, scusami, Jim.
Yeah. Lots of gender bias. Lots of gender bias in this one.
Allora, Jim.
We had the meeting before the meeting today.
Abbiamo grandi seni.
What cosa fai, Jim? You're saying
No.
stuff that nobody knows. Oh, Dio.
I don't know what Jim said.
You're going.
I said we have large breasts.
All right. I don't. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, but I was ready. I was ready.
Oh my God.
And he wonders why I don't call on him.
Exactly.
I'm afraid.
Don't you?
But then I just get lumped in. just because we share the same gender.
No,
that's just insanity. That's insanity.
We do not lump you in.
I'm
just trying to learn Italian.
Olive skin, black hair. Yeah.
You're doing a great job.
I was ready. I have olive skin. I was ready to say IIO.
Okay. All right.
I spent a lot of time benching. I'm working on it. You know.
All right. Okay, I agree.
Okay, calm down. Allora, exciting stuff, I know. Allora, quindi, se vediamo qua, abbiamo questi aspetti fisici. Per esempio, i capelli. I capelli corti. Ripetete con me.
Short.
Corti. Esatto.
I thought we were
Semilunghi.
Semilunghi.
Lunghi.
lunghi,
Ondulati.
Ondulati.
Ricci.
ricci,
Lisci.
Lisci.
Mhm. Poi qua abbiamo i colori dei capelli, come biondi,
biondi. Oh, sorry.
bruni,
Bruni.
Repete.
biondi,
Biondi,
bruni,
Bruni.
castani,
castani,
neri,
neri,
rossi,
rossi,
bianchi.
bianchi.
Mm. E adesso vediamo gli occhi. Gli occhi. Ci sono gli occhi neri,
Neri,
oscuri,
Scuri.
Are those just synonyms? Same thing? Neri, scusi.
più o meno la stessa cosa, castani, marroni,
Castani.
anche verdi, gli occhi
Verdi.
Verdi.
e gli occhi azzurri.
Azzurri.
Mm. Se non avete questi occhi, maybe somebody has hazel eyes, allora si dice nocciola. Gli occhi
Nocciola.
nocciola.
Giola.
Poi, ecco alcune caratteristiche in più. Per esempio, queste si chiamano le orecchie.
Le orecchie.
I baffi.
I
baffi.
baffi.
La barba.
La
La
barba.
barba.
Come Michael, no? Michael ha la barba. C'è la pelle.
La
La
pelle.
pelle.
Abbiamo già visto questi, il naso, le labbra. Poi qua non c'è nessuno con questo, no? Con questa condizione, però essere pelato.
Essere
Pelato.
pelato.
Poi se hai gli occhiali.
Gli occhiali.
Gli occhiali.
Daisy ha gli occhiali, giusto? Sono rossi, se non mi sbaglio. Sì, sono rossi. Poi c'è le lenti a contatto.
Le
lenti
a
contatto.
Le lentiggini.
Le lentiggini.
Qualcuno ha le lentiggini? No? Ok.
No, io non.
Io? Sì.
Ah, tu?
Sì, Mara!
I love it.
E finalmente ci sono.
No i denti.
No,
Gosh.
no, Jim, non hai denti? Oddio.
So it's like pasta, al dente, right?
Esatto.
Ah.
Yeah, Stacey, that's really good you pointing that out, because al dente basically just means like it's hard to like the touch.
Yeah.
When you bite in, it's still hard. Al dente.
That's how I like my pasta.
Anche a me mi piace la pasta al dente.
No i legna.
Allora, che aspetto ha?
This poor guy.
She's so cute.
He posed for it and made money for it, so we shouldn't feel too bad.
He's living the good life.
He got paid money to pose for that picture.
He is second only to Bill Gates.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I capelli castani.
Esatto.
Gli occhiali.
Esatto, i capelli castani e gli occhiali. Bravi. Una domanda.
No.
No, è forte o debole? È
Debole.
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 Sì, è molto debole. È grasso o magro?
Magro.
Magro.
Lui è magro.
Esatto, bravi. E abbiamo questa ragazza.
All right, now the
Che
class is
bella
getting better.
ragazza. Mhm. Che aspetto ha questa ragazza?
Ha i capelli lunghi.
Mhm.
Lei ha gli occhi marroni.
Esatto, gli occhi marroni. Mhm.
Lei ha la pelle scura.
Esatto, anche la pelle scura. Mhm. Bravi. E questo uomo bellissimo, che aspetto ha?
Sì, ha i denti gialli.
Esatto, i denti gialli, che schifo, che schifo.
I could be this guy. I'm close.
Never.
If I lose the hair, shave it, I don't know. Could be
No
me.
way.
It's possible, guys.
No.
I'm a couple years away.
Nancy?
I was gonna say gli occhi marroni.
Ha gli occhi marroni. Allora, ha capelli o è pelato?
E
E pelato.
Pelato. Allora,
Looks like he won something too.
yeah.
Oh
I think
my
he's in a
God.
wheelchair though. Must be special
Oh
needs.
no, oh no.
Oh.
Oh man, are we making fun? Oh my gosh, that is a poor choice if he is in special needs.
Poor guy.
If
And you
we're
guys
making
give me
fun of
shit.
us.
I can't
Oh,
believe
boy.
you give me
Yeah,
shit.
Celia, you should be careful where that's from, because if he,
Oh,
like if he's mentally
and
handicapped,
the truth comes out.
Oh God. I need
That
to
is
change
not a
this
good
photo
idea.
then. Oh, that's so bad. I didn't know.
but right,
I
if he
never
is,
noticed that. Michael.
what? Do you agree with me? Like, okay, yeah, if he's like a goofy guy, okay, haha, but like if he's mentally
Really
handicapped, now we're
goofy.
just
Yeah.
now we're just laughing
Never,
at mentally
no, I
handicapped
honestly
people.
never noticed that over there, the wheelchair. Pero, per adesso,
Boy.
All right. I'm happy to help.
ha gli occhi marroni,
Oh my
i denti
gosh.
gialli, è pelato. Quindi che altro possiamo aggiungere? È pelato.
Bald.
È pelato. Mhm.
Mm.
Lui è un uomo.
È un uomo. Let's think of some adjectives though.
I'm
È
confused.
E felice.
I thought a palato is peeled.
It can mean that.
What's it really mean though?
Peeled.
Jim, have you ever heard of expressions? They occur in all languages. So
Mhm.
peeled,
Oh,
you get it?
How about
he's peeled
brutto?
happy?
Esatto, brutto, brava Nancy, brutto, poverino.
Oh.
Lui è divertente.
Magari sì, è divertente, sì, divertente. Bene.
Oh.
Un altro aggettivo. C'è qualcosa? È felice, è brutto, è divertente. No?
I don't know. I was gonna say grasso, but you can't really see.
Un po' grasso.
I mean, simpatico.
Ok.
I don't.
A pazza.
È
No?
pazzo,
God.
bravo, è pazzo, sembra un po' pazzo, giusto?
A pazzo.
Un po' pazzo. Mhm. Esatto.
Pazzo. Is that?
Allora,
Was Pazzo.
Daisy,
Crazy.
Crazy.
Pazzo.
That's what I thought.
Oh.
Jim.
allora,
Oh.
Okay, here we are at the numbers.
abbiamo ancora dei
Oh
numeri.
no.
I know these people.
It's
Che
my
numero?
number page.
Che numero è questo?
Oh, wait. Let's start with cinque. Cinque e novento. Wait, no. 31.
Ok,
What?
tu hai 31 anni. Hai 31
What?
anni, ok.
No.
How about? I'm sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, hanno 95 anni. I'm pointing at the pictures.
Ok, numero 4. Numero 4, hanno 95 anni, brava Nancy, sì. Ok, bene. Se vediamo numero 3, secondo voi il numero 3?
19.
19.
Bravi, a 19 anni, ok.
2 would be.
2
e
27.
27.
Ok. 2 a 27 anni, ok. E numero 1, quanti anni ha questa signora?
43. 40 a 40.
43.
Esatto, 43.
Rantra.
I can't, my mouse isn't working.
Oh, it's your mic. Your mic's bad.
No, my mouth is not working.
Allora, quindi, e tu quanti anni hai? Quanti anni
Is that you? Is that you? Is that you, Celia?
hai? Sono io.
Io 21.
Jim?
That is a great picture of you.
Oh, grazie. Oh.
See?
Are you saying that I normally don't look that good?
Yeah, exactly. I was like, that's not a good picture. I mean, it's fine, but that's just what you look like, Celia.
I'm
It's
just
good.
saying, normally,
but it's normal.
I love it. Your hair's never curly like that.
I know, but when someone says that's a good picture of you, what does that imply on the back end there?
You know,
No,
sometimes
you
it took
look
me
like
to
somebody
Why?
just poked you in the, from
I
behind.
never
I'm
take a
just
good
saying.
photo.
Yeah,
It took me 6
Okay,
times
whatever.
for my driver's license, so I always appreciate a good photo.
Okay.
Well, I agree, but she looks surprise.
Sono sorpresa. I just
Yeah,
don't
so-
like photos, so yeah.
Well,
Me
most
neither.
people don't. Well, most real people don't, aside from Michael.
Allora, io ho 31 anni. Invece voi quanti anni avete? Mara, quanti anni hai tu?
Io ho 31 anni.
Mara.
Jim, let Mara speak.
29.
Ok, 29 anni, ok, bene. Michael, tu invece quanti anni hai?
Io ho 35 anni.
35 anni, wow, bene.
Why, wow. 1 second. Why, wow. I'm just kidding.
Perché sembri più giovane. Più giovane.
30, I'm 35. Grazie.
Nancy, invece, quanti anni hai?
Io ho 63 anni.
Ah, 63 anni. Bene.
I don't believe it.
Stacy?
No.
Io ho 59.
Wow, 59.
No, you guys are all lying.
E Jim?
No, that is not, what? Did you say, I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
59. No way. You're in your 40s. Nancy, no way. Everyone's lying. You're much younger. I know you're lying.
It's the camera, Jim.
You're just lying.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have
No
guessed
way.
that in a million years.
No way. Much
Yo,
younger. It's impossible.
18 anni.
Wow, Jim, sei così giovane. 18 anni, wow. You definitely look a lot older, so I don't know what you're doing.
You should have heard that squeal.
Oh, boom! Boom goes the dynamite from Celia. There you go.
Oh my God.
The funny thing is I think I accidentally deleted, I deleted a slide accidentally. I had an extra slide on here.
Oh my goodness.
Pero,
That is funny.
all right. So my slide went away, but we'll do this. I blame it on Jim. I like to blame everything on Jim.
He's off the grid.
Queen,
He left. Where
He
is
left in shame after you roasted him, Celia. He left in shame. You roasted him and he left. Couldn't handle the heat.
Oh, I hope I didn't hurt him too much.
What do you mean? That's great.
So avere. So we saw some examples of some things that we use avere for. So what are some of the things that you noticed? Avere, we use avere for.
Well, to have things, obviously.
You have something.
Right. So it's like possessions, right?
Mhm.
Quando si possiede qualcosa, okay?
What
Che
I
When
just would just say that I would have, well, but from our homework, from the videos that we've watched, that they tend to say, I have things like hunger, they have feelings. We don't say it as much that way, but there's nothing really wrong with it. But that's just, they say, I have hunger, I have other, that we wouldn't maybe say it that way.
Right. Okay.
Right.
You're definitely getting me ahead of me, but this is wonderful because actually, like the next slide that I was gonna say is there's tons of expressions too that are related to avere. So like Michael said in the video, they talk about how there's a lot of idiomatic expressions that are linked to avere. One of them we just saw.
Right. We have age. We don't say it that way.
Right. We don't say that we have an age. We say that we are an age.
Right. We say it.
Like, yeah, so that's one of the expressions. So let's just go ahead and take a look at a couple more expressions here. As Michael had talked about, when you say like we are hungry or we are thirsty, we are hot, we are cold, we are scared, we are all of these things. Most of the time, like they have idiomatic expressions that are linked to avere. So if we look here, espressioni con avere, cosa notiamo? Abbiamo avere fame. Avere fame.
To have hunger, to be hungry.
Avere sete.
Thirsty.
Thirsty.
Avere freddo.
To have cold or to be cold. To be cold.
Avere caldo.
Hot.
Hot.
Avere sonno.
Yawn, tired.
Sleepy.
Tired.
To have tired.
Questo qua, avere paura.
Fear.
Surprised.
To be afraid or to have fear.
Oh.
Avere coraggio.
I don't know what the heck that
Brave?
is. Oh.
Brave?
Esatto. Poi c'è questo, avere tempo. Avere tempo, yeah, Stacy, come la musica.
There goes with the hands. About the best I can do.
Tempo, cosa vuol dire tempo?
Easy going? No?
He's singing. I think it's like, look, there's a little musical note. Right?
Yeah, rhythm.
All right.
Busy.
Lizzie?
So, yeah, to have time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I'm available.
What is that?
Probably
Like
one.
Like you're not in a rush.
Exactly. Like I'm not in a rush. I have time.
Okay.
We say that in English too.
To the io ho tempo. I have time. Io ho tempo.
Ho tempo.
Ho tempo. Ho tempo.
Puoi avere fretta.
That's anxiety right there.
Freaking out.
It's basically like the opposite of not having time. So avere fretta is like being in a
Late.
Yeah, being like, yeah, you're probably
You're out of time.
I don't want to go over all of these just yet. I don't know. Hopefully I'm not like overwhelming you guys with too many expressions all at once. Però ci sono altri come avere ragione. Avere ragione vuol dire to be right. Poi c'è anche avere torto, no?
Yeah.
Abbiamo parlato di avere anni. And then it's also connected to how you feel, like how your body is feeling. So like if you have a headache or a stomach ache or something like that. Ecco come si forma queste frasi. So this is how you would phrase it.
So if I was going to say Celia is right, it would be Celia ha ragione. Celia has rightness, basically, versus Celia is right.
Celia has reason.
Celia has reason, and that's how you're right,
So,
because you
so
have
you wouldn't
reason.
say, o sempre ragione?
Yeah, you can say "ho sempre ragione."
O sempre ragione. Okay,
Is that what you're saying about yourself, Jim?
maybe.
Quindi sì, come avere mal di testa, avere mal di pancia, or mal di gola. And you can do it with like tons of different body parts.
I had that this week
Mm?
Why?
on Sunday. Oh, bad.
You had to go
Avere
get a
mal di
COVID test.
pancia.
Poverino, povero Jim.
You're negative.
Allora, adesso andiamo qua e facciamo, no,
Quiz
un po'
time.
di quiz. Sì, abbiamo quiz time. Quindi, se vediamo quest'immagine.
Oh, it's like Stacy with the Kirkland liquor. Wait.
Exactly. Which I put an order in at Michigan.
Oh, I drive down to the one in Kentucky, and the Kirkland liquor is awesome. So I hate
You
to say.
do? All right. Well,
Yeah, the one in Florence is awesome.
oh, well.
Yeah, Kirkland bourbon. That would be.
I
I have
haven't
some.
had their bourbon, but
We
I
can't
asked
get
you
it. It's always sold. Our friends are
Louis-
trying to get it for us just so we can try it.
Louis
It's
Hot
not
Sete.
bad. It's not
Sete.
bad.
Louis
Yeah.
Hot Sete.
I haven't had.
He is thirsty.
Anyway.
Louis Hot Sete.
Comunque.
yeah, that's me with
Comunque.
the Kirkland bourbon. Oh, the gin and tonic and vodka. Yeah.
Ok. Comunque Michael ha ragione. Lui ha sete. Ha sete. Bravo Michael. Ok. Lo studente ha ragione o ha torto?
Okay, made a mistake, right? The student made a mistake.
Ha torto.
Esatto.
Ha torto.
torto. Bene. Questi bambini hanno coraggio o hanno paura?
Hanno paura. Paura.
Sì, hanno paura. Sì? Ah!
I need that.
Not me.
Alfredo.
Ha freddo, esatto. Questa povera ragazza ha freddo.
Oh my God.
That is hilarious.
E questo coniglio bianco ha tempo o ha fretta?
Fretta.
Ha fretta, esatto. Hanno energia o hanno sonno?
Oh,
Hanno sonno.
Esatto, come me. Hanno mal di testa o mal di gola?
Mal di testa.
Esatto, mal di testa. Bravi. Okay, bene. So if you guys give me a second, actually, I realize that I now remember the other slides that I accidentally deleted. Isn't that terrible? Oh my goodness.
No.
Okay.
Well, I took out because like whenever it was telling me that the file was too big. And so I had to delete some stuff. And then I like brought it back later, and I think I accidentally forgot to bring back like a couple slides, and that's why they are missing. But I was going to have a slide, if you give me a second, like this. Un attimo. Eccoci qua. So I was gonna have a slide like this. Quindi abbiamo visto come si forma il verbo essere o come si coniuga, no? Allora, se vediamo avere, si coniuga in un modo un po' simile, no? Allora, abbiamo o, abbiamo, hai, avete, ha e hanno. Quindi, dove mettiamo o?
Io.
Esatto, io ho. Abbiamo?
Noi.
Noi.
Esatto, noi abbiamo. Hai?
Tu.
Bene. Avete?
Voi.
Voi.
Mhm. Ha?
Lui, lei.
E hanno.
Loro.
Loro.
Esatto, loro hanno. Ok. Allora, essere o avere. So we kind of talked a little bit. We have like a couple minutes, so at least let's take a look at this slide. And let's try and see and figure out if you guys remember or know whether to use essere or hanno here. I will give you a couple hints. If there's a noun with some adjectives, what do you think that you need to use if it's a noun with some adjectives that follow?
Sono? Essere?
Allora,
Avere.
avere, right? I have this thing, okay? But if you just see like an
That's a weird hint because I could be I am a big guy. I mean, I don't know. There could be a lot. That's a weird
true.
hint.
No, I don't donate. You're right. Va bene. So let's just do the exercises real quick. I'll give you guys like a couple minutes. Però facciamo numero 1 insieme. Quindi Sandra e Rebecca, i capelli neri e lunghi.
Yeah, there.
Hanno.
Hanno.
Hanno i capelli. Hanno i capelli neri e lunghi. Mhm. Facciamo anche il numero 2. Numero 2.
Sono?
Esatto. Romeo e Giulietta sono innamorati, ma tristi. Mhm. Bene. So just real quickly, if you guys look over 3 through 6, and then we can talk about it. Ok, quindi numero 3.
Abbiamo.
Mhm. In inverno abbiamo freddo. Mhm. Numero 4.
Avete?
Avete gli occhi verdi, i capelli neri.
Siete irlandesi.
Esatto, siete
What is-
irlandesi.
What does irlandese? Irlandese?
Irish.
Irish.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay.
Numero 5.
Yeah. Say, oh.
Hai.
Do you have,
Hai troppo magro? Allora, in questo caso...
I thought say, yeah, I thought say.
sei. Mhm. E numero 6.
Is it I or say?
No, it's say.
Hey.
Sei.
This
Sei
say.
troppo
Johnny.
I
magro.
was thinking,
You're too magro. You're too magro. Oh, thin. Eat. You're too thin. Eat.
E
Right?
finalmente numero 6. Ho molto
Oh.
sete.
Oh, molto sette. What's going on, Celia?
I don't know.
Is the ceiling caving in?
I heard something in my ceiling.
Is it a bug? Is it a rat?
Ok, quindi possiamo fermarci qua per stasera. We'll stop here. For those of you who are able to stay, so I can explain some things, stay. If you're not able to stay, then I can explain it next week.
This is the most
But-
mysterious thing ever. I'm staying.
Yeah, I can stay.
All right, and I'll do it as fast as I can because, like I said, they changed a couple months ago. The head instructor had told me that they were going to make some changes, but to the books that we were going to use for next year. And then all of a sudden over the weekend, I got locked out of my account and stuff. And then finally she sent me my new information, an email, and she's like, we'll talk. So we finally talked. And we are no longer Italia in Ohio. We are Italian Dream Academy.
Yay!
Yay! Woo! Exciting stuff, right? So here's basically what she said is we're hoping that because of COVID, all of the feedback that I received from you guys and some of my other students, the school has kind of decided to go in a different direction where they don't want to just offer courses to Ohioans because we're probably going to move not completely online. So we're going to offer classroom lessons as well, but I think that there's a big move towards online instruction just because that's the way the world is going. So to prepare for this is kind of what they wanted to do. And so basically, as we go on, obviously, we're going to see how things develop and stuff. But this is just when you go down here. No, wait, I'm going to the wrong place. Sorry. So if we go to the language group classes, as Michael had said before, it seems kind of confusing. So fall classes, we have not set those up yet. So that's why, Michael, you were like, why has everything changed? Blah, 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 blah. Well, the summer classes are what's available to sign up now. The fall classes will be coming later. So if you click here on summer classes, the first thing that pops up then will be, right, level 1, and everything is changing even as far as the way that we're talking about the courses. So level A1 is basically year 1. That's kind of how it goes. So they decided to go with a European guideline, the way that they rate the language and how students will learn, just because you guys have been talking about how you're learning Italian mainly because you either want to get citizenship or there's pretty how do you want to say, I don't want to use the word serious reasons, but it's kind of where, right, they're for other things than just wanting to learn it just because. So again, I don't have to bore you with all of this, but yeah, for this time around, what she told me is we'll be looking basically towards the end of August before we might be able to do part 3. So I just have to ask,
Is the time changed?
The time has changed. If that's something that you guys,
I can't. I have a standing meeting Mondays and Thursdays at 5:30.
okay, it's something that we could possibly change, because if you guys are the ones that are doing it, then I just told her that I prefer doing 5:30 just because it's summertime and I don't want to teach super late every night.
Well, I don't blame you for the summer. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is for the summer. So again, if it happens to be that nobody can make that 5:30 p.m. time, it's 2 days a week. I'm happy to change it back to 7 to 8:15.
I think the time is good. It just not on for me, not Mondays, but the time otherwise on a different day would be good.
Okay, so I can discuss that with them and see if that's something that's easily changed. It's just always really hard to try and schedule these kinds of classes because in the summertime we do 2 days a week and not 1 day a week. It's supposed to be part of our intensive learning program. And so that's why I said, if it's not working for you guys, I might be able to convince them to just create, something special for our class. Maybe. But again, there's
an unintensive learning program.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have some remedial folks that we need.
Yeah.
Except for you, Mara.
So, Celia, could you?
No.
I don't know
And
how the
Michael,
rest.
maybe.
Some we're just, there's so many different things that we're doing. Would they be willing to? I don't know how the group feels about just keeping it to 1 day a week in the summer, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
because
I
there's still,
can't.
it's the weather's nice. You want to go out to dinner, and I don't know.
I might be able to talk to them about the possibility of doing something separate, but like they
Have you
were
ever-
pretty what's the word? I never can think of words anymore. But they were pretty adamant about
stern.
moving to this type of thing. But again,
Celia, have you ever watched the movie Jerry Maguire?
no.
Show me the money.
Well, that's not really the important part, but before show me the money, you should maybe okay. I think you're going to lose a lot of this class over going to 2 times a week and then basically doubling the price.
It's not doubling the price because you get the same amount of time.
Well, you don't absorb as much.
It's an hour and a half. It's an hour and a half, 2 days a week for 4 weeks.
I understand that it's more. I understand that it's more time. I understand it's the same amount of money for the same amount of time. I just want to tell you that on that website, I realize that it's been in flux and it's been potentially pulled down. They had offerings of 5-week courses for $110, and they didn't.
But this is for the summer because there are no options for the fall yet. This is just
scroll down on that. Can you scroll down on that?
Yeah, this is also for the
right.
What I'm hearing is that we need to take the summer off to get back to the unintensive classes.
Or we can subcontract Celia.
That's Jerry Maguire. That's what I was saying.
Yeah,
I was saying that's Jerry Maguire.
That might be like another avenue that we could.
And we could keep our original time and stuff, and then
what the question? This would be my legitimate question. So first of all, this is what I was pulling up. Celia, if you look down, right, we get 10 weeks for $200. That's 10 weeks for $220. That's a 10% increase, right? Right.
This is. Oh.
We get 10 weeks for $200. That's 10 weeks for $220.
Hold on, but that's 10 weeks, 2 days a week. So it's basically 20 classes for $220.
No, that's not two. No, that's not the intensive program.
Yes,
then that's it.
It is the intensive program.
This one was the review.
Wednesdays. Hold on, wait, Wednesdays. Yeah, this is okay. Also, this is like an intensive class.
What is ours?
But the way that they explain it to me, this is only for the summer. This is what they're offering for the summer.
No, but you have pulled up stuff for the fall right now. I understand that they have.
This isn't for the fall. This is still summertime. So
I thought this one was the review course of
yes, it's
level
one.
1.
It's the review course for year 1. So that's the summertime. So if you go down here and I go to fall classes, it says coming soon. So there's nothing that's on there.
Would it be could you click back 2 times so I could just at least I'm making sense?
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
That was the start date was August. It was in the fall. The start date was August for that for the A1.
The fall for us doesn't start until October. The fall for us doesn't start until October. So this is still considered the summer. In Italy, courses in schools do not start until late September, early October. So this is an immersion school. So a lot of times they like to keep it like, hey, this is what would happen in Italy if we're taking courses.
So I'm confused. We're having a misunderstanding based on on summer versus fall, but I actually, that does help my understanding.
This year, I can't tell you why it is. This should be 5. Okay, so 5 weeks. So for 10, hold on, I'm thinking for 10 weeks for 10 classes, that's about $220. You guys pay $220 for 10 classes, right?
200.
This is
200.
200. Okay.
Flat.
So I don't know. They may have decided to raise it $20.
Probably, COVID costs, PPE.
Yeah, and honestly, I do want to point out that I have looked into other schools, language schools around here, and they honestly cost a lot more.
Yeah, this
We're
is a
getting-
steal. I did my research, and
Even at $220, if they raise it $20, this is still so much cheaper than anywhere else that you're
Yeah,
gonna get.
yeah. This
But
is
is
still
this
you
still-
saying, I am not getting paid enough, and you should feel bad.
Yeah, and you guys are complaining about it.
So the
Well, is
summer,
this-
so you're
Yeah.
saying from July to September, it's $220 and it'll be on Wednesdays.
So this is not for you guys. This would be
No, that's a
you-
review session.
Yeah, we don't
this
even
is-
have that option. We
Oh.
have 2
You have
days a
an
week. That's
option
all we
to-
can do.
Do we have an option to review?
No, you have to double down for the summer.
Yeah, exactly, Jim.
I can ask if that's something that you guys can review, but it's just like you would be learning stuff that's new that isn't for other people. Does that make sense? I feel like I need to figure this out because you guys have only taken 2 sessions. And so the review
Right.
course is for people who have taken 3 sessions. So technically, that's
Okay.
why I was saying that like this is part of the boot camp where if people want to sign up for the intensive classes, you guys would probably sign up, right? Like I'm gonna have to ask them again.
Okay.
yeah, I mean, I would like to not go like 3 months without
Yeah.
any class.
Right. But
Yeah.
I don't think, I mean, quite honestly, I don't know that I want to commit to 2 nights a
Yeah.
week during the summer. If it's during the winter, maybe, but
All right, we'll make our own class.
We can make our own class.
What-
are we, I don't know, are we in agreement on that? Or is there someone in the group that is?
I would do that. We have our book.
Okay,
No. Is there anyone that wants to do it twice a week? I guess is my
No.
question.
no, I don't.
I don't know. Mara, do you?
But like, Celia,
It
you
doesn't-
don't
it
have a
wouldn't bother me either
non-compete.
way.
Celia, you don't have a non-compete that you can't just pull people from your class and do something different. You don't have a non-compete.
You mean like something like outside of this?
No, I'm
Yeah.
saying that you have not, in your agreement with your company, you don't have some sort of paperwork that says, hey,
You
look,
can't do that.
I can't just pull the students that I get from your advertising and then just have them as direct
No,
clients and pull them.
No, I don't have any kind of agreement like that, but I would prefer to work with them before I would do anything shady
Yeah.
like that.
Well,
Because
okay,
but
okay.
like, that's what I'm going. My plan is right now is that I'm going to talk to the head instructor and just say like, hey, my students have talked about how they don't want to wait 3 months to do the intensive course and they don't want to do two days a week. Is there any way that we could possibly, I might even like ask if it would be possible for me to just use this as like a tutoring session kind of thing where we can continue. If you guys are all in agreement, we can continue
Yes.
that way.
Yeah.
I would love that.
Do.
Me too.
But I do like I'll have to talk to them because
Okay.
I
And
would
I
rather,
do need tutoring, so.
yeah, I would rather not pull you guys from them because
Yeah. Yeah, I think
Well,
that's
shady.
We would be open to joining them back up in the fall.
Yeah.
But I just don't want to go through the summer with them.
Right.
Are we the only group, A1 group that would do boot camp? Or are there other A1 groups?
You
That
would
would
be
sign
the
up?
yeah, you would be the only one because you guys, yeah, like it
So
just
it's not like
yeah.
so they're more likely to listen to us, I think, because if we're the only ones that are going to do this, they need to listen and say, hey, you know.
Yeah, so that's what I'll do. I'll just see like if that's a possibility that we can just keep on doing it the same day, the same time. And then if my intensive courses are Mondays and Thursdays, well, that's not going to change. Well, actually, we might have to move it to a different night if you guys are willing for that. We could maybe do it on a Wednesday night instead.
Yeah, I feel like we're getting boned here. I feel like we're getting boned.
No, you're not.
You don't think? it seems kind of crazy. I understand they're trying to transition.
Yeah.
And I'm fine with that.
You're
But
not
again,
that lucky, Michael.
We're well, I don't mean it like that, Jim.
It's just that the pandemic has thrown us for a loop.
But we're the people that have paid money. The people here have paid money to the school. And I understand you need to build a new client base, but we're the people who have actually ponied up and written checks to this organization is what I'm trying to express. Mm-hmm. And so the potential of losing clients that you have over potential new clients, okay, but you better have whatever. I'm not critiquing the business model, but man, oh man, this does not seem like it is geared towards us. It seems like it is geared towards gaining new clients.
Yeah,
that's what it seems like.
It's not geared towards the birds in the hand. No.
Right. No, so and I understand that. It's just I had no idea.
Right.
But isn't it happening? But isn't that a little bit of a problem also? You keep saying that, but come on.
No, she's just one of the bunch. So Celia is going to go back and express that we would like to continue at our time, at our pace, because we're barely handling that.
You guys are great.
Now,
we're completely incompetent in Italian.
If the school doesn't have enough students for multiple intensive classes that require Celia to steal our spot, then we'll probably be okay. But if this new design encourages so many people to come in that Celia can, raise the rate to 450 to be competitive with others and get what she truly deserves, then, we're screwed. And that's fair. That's just fine. Just let us know what's happening. Celia, I think we've all said where we stand. Let us know
I will let
what our options are. I realize it's out of your hands and it's out of our hands.
But I think.
Celia, what is it?
We're all in agreement, and I guess where I would come from is I would be open to meeting twice a week, but let's pick the dead of winter or something where we can't.
I can't.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. The weird part is that, when we'd like to actually do other stuff, you want to double up. And when we're stuck inside twiddling our thumbs, you're like,
you've
let's
done this during
spread it
COVID,
out.
for God's sake.
I will talk to the school about it. And
Europe does not work in the summer months. Come on.
Yeah. So that again, that's just where.
Yeah.
Aside from Mara, Mara's like, I want 3 times a week for 2.5 hours.
I've taken Italian classes before and it was 3 days a week. It was in college, but I think you learn a little bit better having multiple days, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Mara's out.
No,
she's no longer part of the group.
To me, it makes sense that that's how they're setting it up, and they're just trying to streamline it. But I don't know.
It's fine. I agree. That's fine. Again, if that's what it is, that's what it is.
It's 4 weeks. It's not like it's all summer.
Yeah,
okay.
It's only for the summer.
I thought it started in June and went through the summer. That's where I'm really confused.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to them again because whenever she went over things with me, we ran out of time, and so we're meeting again next week. So again, I didn't mean to start like this because I guarantee that everything is gonna be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure it will be.
And things won't, but I didn't mean to
Probably should have just sent an email.
Yeah.
No, I'm only kidding.
That's what I'll do next time. I'll definitely send just an email.
All right. Well, I guess we'll just
Yeah, but anyway, I'll let you guys know. So sorry about.
Yeah, I wouldn't say the boot camp is totally out. I totally agree with Mara. I just think we all have our COVID vaccines. It's beautiful weather, and I don't want to be.
You don't want to be stuck indoors.
I don't want to be tied down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One way or another, we will figure it out.
Okay.
I'm sure we will.
Right.
Celia, thank you for all that you do.
Yeah. Okay.
We appreciate you.
Yeah, we do.
And Michael, thanks
Bye.
for getting us all worked up way too early.
Did I do this?
Thanks
Did I
so
do this?
much.
I'm gonna go have a drink. I'm done.
So much, Michael.
Yes.
I
I
don't think
really
I- did I do
appreciate
this?
that.
You're
I
fine.
just, I
I'm
don't
grabbing my
know
kittens and I'm
Michael,
gonna.
you're fine. You're fine.
how
Michael.
much
I
we
just have-
appreciate that.
I'm sorry
You're
if I
fine.
was being weird.
No, you're fine, Michael.
You're
Don't
fine.
worry. You're fine.
Ciao.
Oh, it's
Ciao.
so good.
Ciao.
Lindsay, hey, high five on your 10 in a row on
Oh.
Duolingo. You got 10 lessons in a row.
Who? Celia?
Nunzi, wait, you're Nunzi, right?
Nunzi is Nancy.
Oh, it's Nancy.
Oh,
I missed it.
Nancy. Oh, she already
She had 10
left.
lessons in a row. I
That's
missed it. I'm sorry. I got
awesome.
confused. She was 10 more. Anyways, good night,
All right.
everybody. Sorry.
Ciao, ciao.
Buonasera. Ciao.
Buonasera.
Buonasera. Ciao, ciao.